Right, so down here we were. What were we going to do? We were going to extend it, weren't we? Down the bottom.
Yeah, so our plan, if I remember rightly, the plan was, so we were going to move the yard further over to the left,
Yeah.
I think, were we? And because essentially the thing with the visitation room, because I think we wanted a bigger yard, probably. Oh, that's right, yeah, so we're going to move the yard over to the left, then we're going to expand the canteen and kitchen, because the canteen's not big enough anymore.
Yeah.
And where the gap is just below the wall, we were going to build a visitation room.
What, down here?
Yeah.
Where do we want the yard? Do we want the yard over here?
I think we do, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, so at the moment we can actually expand our wall. So if we go,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I can never remember what you see.
Yeah.
So the wall goes out
Why
there.
don't we just expand? Oh, can you expand this bit as well?
We can, but we might want external stuff there because you like have storage rooms and things.
Okay.
So you see where we've got the problem with the trucks piling up.
Yeah.
You can build storage rooms so that doesn't happen.
Okay.
But I'm just not quite sure how it works. I can't remember.
Right. So so the kitchen's going here, where you are now. The canteen, the kitchen's going all the way down.
No, so I think it will just cover where the yard is for the moment.
Okay. Where's the visitation area going?
So where I've just made the new wall, it'll essentially go there, but I think it'll need to go... Well, I don't think that'll all be visitation room.
Yeah.
The visitation room will go out to the end of where the yard is.
Yeah.
And then the bit after that, because you need somewhere for people to come in to do visitation, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So prisoners come in one side and visitors come in the other.
Shall I build the yard down here? What's the wall built?
Yes, I think so. So when the wall's built here,
so
I think.
Nice
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll break down the wall just above where you are.
Yeah, once they've built it, obviously.
Yeah.
What, can they get to that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're doing it now.
I'm gonna just hire a few more guards.
Yeah, why not? Right. So what else we gotta do? Build a visitation room. At least 3 visitors. At least 3 visitor tables.
Can we take another grant? Spare me 2 seconds. I think we can. Let's do a crackdown on drugs. Right. Find 10 legal. Right. What I'm going to do, you're going to like this.
Right.
If I can remember how to do it.
Right.
So I've just set them off to search the cell block.
Okay.
I may have a few more guards for this.
Yeah. Can you sack them afterwards?
We can do. We might want to keep them because at the moment we're actually making quite a bit of money.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so what they're now doing is searching all of the cells looking for narcotics. I'm a bit worried that someone worked out. Oh god, they're finding weapons as well, which isn't ideal because we've got metal detectors by the entrance.
Oh, that's not good.
In fact, I think someone just sent the damn metal detector off. Yeah, so he had a spoon by the looks of it. That was a bit weird. Yeah, so our current mission. So you're doing visitation, health and welfare, and at some point we need to try and find 10 lots of illegal narcotics. I have no idea how that's going to work. So yeah, the yard you just designate as a room. You probably want to put walls around it, but
yeah, that's what I'm doing now. For some reason, I thought like it built a wall automatically, but.
19 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. Meh. Oh Christ, we've got another 20 prisoners coming. We've only just got enough room. One last thing I was going to show you. So we unlocked deployment by researching security.
Yeah.
So if you click on the deployment button,
where's that to?
just next to utilities.
Yeah.
There are various options. At the moment, we've only got a few of them unlocked. But if you click on guard patrols,
yeah,
If you click and drag across the front of the gate, you'll create a little black dotted line.
Oh yeah.
And if you click on it now, it'll assign to a guard. So basically, we'll have a guard constantly stood by that gate.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, you don't have to do it, but it makes getting people in and out of it easier. You might want to make some phone booths and exercise. The other thing we've unlocked, we can now purchase extra land. So when we run out of room,
oh, okay.
I don't know if you can see the red Ryan at the end. We can't actually really afford any of it at the moment, but well, we could but we'd be broken. It'd be so we can expand, but what we might end up doing is selling the prison, starting again. So when you sell the prison, let's see, you get a valuation. So we started with, I think it was $50,000 as a starting grant.
Yeah.
So that gets taken off, but we could now sell for $140,000. And then we could use all that money to make a better prison. But I mean, we're going quite well. I think we might just wait till we've got a.
No wrong with a pool table outside, is there? Should I build a visitation room on the opposite side to where you're building right now?
Yes, yeah. So where you're stood now, in that gap there, because if you build it all the way up to the front wall, the visitors should be able to come in that side, and the prisoners come in the other side.
Do I have to lay down foundations first?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Right. Objects. Visitor booth. Visitor table. Booths are a lot more expensive than tables.
You probably want, I think it's a couple of booths and a load of tables, basically. The only thing you might want to do is de-zone the end bit so that the people can come in. Because obviously the tables they have to sit at, whereas the booths you kind of want split up. If that makes sense?
Okay,
so essentially what you'll probably want is a little... I guess you probably want an internal cell door so that you have to have a guard stop them getting out. Oh god, one of them's running away!
What? Why is that door open?
So what I was thinking, actually I could probably show you. So, oh god, where is it? So I was thinking something like, so prisoner side is there. So something like that.
Yeah.
And then we have a little jail door up here.
Yeah.
And you just fill the gap with a bit of wall there. And then if we... And then if you build a load of tables inside, hopefully they'll solve it. Optimistically. Needs. So what do we have? So food, there's nothing particularly bad there. I mean, exercise is a bit high, but we've got plenty of that. Family, but you've just dealt with that. Freedom, well, that's fine, I think. Hygiene, I think we're good. I think it will sort itself out.
Have we got solitary?
We do not. We probably need to set one of those up. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
No, I don't mind. I can give it a go if you want. I'm looking for something to do. Where should I put it, though, is the question.
So, roughly, to be honest, I'd go roughly where you are, so we don't need a massive one, I don't think.
I'm assuming I just have to lay down the floor and...
Lay down foundations, don't block the gate into the yard. And to be honest, roughly where you are, and make sure there's a walkway that'll allow them to keep going left if they want to. I'd probably make the building a little bit bigger, so let go there, and then just add like 1 or 2 squares more up the top.
Like that?
Yeah, I think that'll do it. And you essentially just make a couple of tiny little solitary cells. They're like 1 by 3, I think.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget a door for that.
Yeah, oh yeah, door. One of them's keen to get in solitary already. He was just waiting in the room.
I think that's because you made it quite big originally.
Yeah. So, normal jail door, I'm assuming.
No, sorry. So for these, you need a solitary jail door.
Oh, okay.
So there's literally a big, massive, thick metal thing.
Oh, no, I see it. Well, Carter's going to be locked in there straight off the bat.
Good. So what I'm going to
green shit growing on the walls all the time.
No. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and expand our prison block. Because basically that's how we make money, is having more prisoners.
And that's all we really care about.
Well, that's it. Why else would you run a prison?
Yeah. Unconscious. Why is he unconscious?
Oh, because there was a fight in the shower.
He's getting blood all over the floor.
What? How would people... Some guy just ran away.
How?
I don't know. He just seemed to walk out. The only thing I can think he did is get out through our visitation room, but that means he just literally walked past the fucking guard. Oh Christ, someone's died.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about this, but...
I'm probably not.
No.
Killed for being a snitch.
I put cameras in the shower.
Why did that not surprise me?
Oh, yeah,
once
keep getting injured in there, so it's like...
It's true. I'll give you that. You have to connect them up to the monitor as well. I forget how it works. There it is.
Okay.
Just started it. We need a classroom, but we can worry about that next time. And we may need to buy some extra land because we're basically out of room.
Yeah.
Just before we do go, what is our current value? We can't sell because someone escaped and someone died in the last 24 hours. It's a sign of a well-managed prison.
Honestly, so touchy about these things.
Yeah, I know. So essentially, if we can go 24 hours without any deaths and any escapes, we'll have a prison worth about 240 grand, which is quite good considering we started with 50 grand.
Yes, excellent.
They're all going into the shower for you to watch them. You are.
Hey, look, they can't behave themselves when they're in that shower. So many of them get into fights and...
It's true.
Yeah. If they behaved themselves, they wouldn't have to have a camera.
That's true as well.
Uh-oh.